my friends are here, so I just come here every year to join the fun.
I'm here because my friend asked me to come, so I thought it'd be cool to come because I never come before. This is my first time.
What do you find about Pinkdot?
It's all over the media, so yeah, it found me lah, very fine.
I've known about the Pinkdot a few years back, so they are actually here almost every year to actually celebrate the differences between everybody. No matter who they are, no matter who they have become, they are still human beings.
Well, this is my second year in Pinkdot, alright, and I just want to celebrate love, that's it, unconditionally, right? And look at this crowd, it's awesome!
This, like, regardless of gender or any religion or stuff, so yeah, that's why I'm here.
We came because we're here every year and we really support the freedom to love, so that's what my friend has mentioned, so regardless of any other entities or any individual, so everybody's here to come together.
I'm here because to support the freedom to love. I believe that the freedom to love should be regardless of gender, and personally I'm a lesbian, I don't care what the haters say, I'm just gonna wear pink and come here. Yeah.
I believe that, you know, all of us have the right to feel and love, you know, and not impose ourselves in anybody else's lifestyles, you know, and we can live together, you know, happily, loving each other. I believe that very, very sincerely.
Yeah, hi everyone. We are here to support Pinkdot as we feel that everyone has the right to love, be it straight, bi, gay, or this. We do have gay friends and they are together happy, so I feel happy for them. So from them, I know that everyone deserves to be happy as long as whoever their partner is, be it a male or female. Yeah.
I'm here to celebrate Pinkdot and the freedom to love whoever you want to love.
It's the same, yeah, so social support about the pink movement. Yeah.
Every time you tell a friend it's not okay to shame a transgender sex worker, every time you use gender-neutral pronouns at your workplace, someone is listening.
And your strong presence here tells us one thing, there is change. Change is about creating moments, and moments are about bringing change.
At 18, I made a conscious decision to cave into societal pressures, to conform after countless warnings of like how I wouldn't get a job, how I cannot get married and stuff like that, things that your parents would tell you. And so I did like how a lot of people would. I grew my hair out, I dressed differently, but I was never truly comfortable with who I had become.
2.5 years that was meant to make men out of boys. Interestingly, it was also where I learned how brave my gay army mates were and how they stood the tallest among the fighting men in my combat unit. Not only did they endure the physical duress of training, they took the insults, being called chakwa, babu, faggot, any derogatory term for a gay man, daily. It was only after my unit became operational that the tables turned somewhat. The best GPMG gunner was gay. My company's best platoon sergeants were gay. And the guy that broke another soldier's leg during unarmed combat was one of those chakwas.
The cowards that they are. Bullies and their homophobia and their transphobia will crumble. They will crumble when we call them out. And the late, great Harvey Milk reminded us, hope will never be silent. We will survive all this. Thank you all so much for being here.
You guys inspired me, all of you up here. You reminded me about what makes this annual event so special. On LGBTQ.
freedom to love. How I feel about Pinkdot is that I think it's very important for us to come together to celebrate our diversity and the fact that and our humanity.
Celebrating Pinkdot is to be who you are and to be whatever you want to be. And don't worry to get judged by anyone. Yes.
Actually, both of us have come here for like the 5th time this time, and I came also because thanks to her, she took me here, then I also support the freedom to love, then also accompany her, and also like my own family member, like my brother also is gay. Yeah, he haven't said anything, but I just support him to come here.
It's just because I'm gay, so yeah. Okay, so we are here to celebrate the
freedom to love.
Yes.
Well, to support the freedom to love, of course. Yeah.
To support family and friends. Yeah. It's definitely important in Singapore because I believe there are still a lot of other LGBTs around who are not really comfortable enough to come out. So maybe with this awareness that Pinkdot is around, it will bring them out of their shell, to bring them towards people with like the same agendas and everything together. Yeah.
Okay.
Freedom to love. Support our friends. Freedom to love.
Been supporting Pinkdot right from the start. Swilin was the first ambassador of Pinkdot. I mean, we really believe in the right to love and no freedom to love and no discrimination against people who want to live a certain way and love certain people. So it's about time. I think Singapore's ready and Pinkdot has been growing more and more, so we're very excited. That's why we're here.
Tell me, can you see me? I am standing here and I've done nothing wrong. Tell me, can you hear me? I am singing you a song. Hey.
Back in 2009, before Pinkdot, I did not believe that Singapore was ready. I didn't think that we were ready to have this discussion because I kept hearing that Singapore was this conservative Asian society, and conservative Asian societies are not supposed to be able to deal with LGBT. But I tell you what, in 2009, Pinkdot was started right here. I'll tell you the really amazing thing. It was started by people from Singapore. Thousands of people from this supposedly conservative Kiasi society stood up, just as we're doing right now, to be counted and to affirm our LGBT members, because we share a belief that love is a universal human right. Who agrees with this?
There are some things in this world we don't have a lot of choice over. We can't choose the color of our skin. We can't choose the family we are born into. We can't choose to be tall or short, left or right-handed, just as how we can't choose to be born male or female, gay or straight. But there are many things that we can choose. We can choose to embrace and treat all our fellow human beings equally and with respect and dignity. We can choose to raise our children to be secure and confident in who they are, and to teach all our young ones compassion and to be accepting of anyone who is different. We can choose to be big-hearted and open-minded as a society. One where every single Singaporean, no matter your race, language, religion, sexuality or gender identity, can be included and can feel a part of this place that we call home. So, Pinkdot, let's choose to listen instead of to judge. Let's choose to be one united people instead of being divided. Let's choose to open our hearts instead of closing our minds.
For me, was very difficult. I was often made to feel abnormal, that I don't belong. I fear that I will be ostracized, that I'll be made fun of. I was forced to hide my true self. But luckily, I have the love and support of my friends, my families and loved ones, who made me feel more accepted, less alone, and made growing up for me less frightening. So I want to appeal to all of you out there, especially our straight allies. If you do know someone who is LGBT, please lend your support. Show them they're not alone, alright? And because it means a lot to them. And for those of you who may feel the same way I did growing up, I just want to tell you, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with us. We are not abnormal, okay? What we are and who we are is not a choice. It's not a lifestyle. It's not a belief. It's not unnatural. It's not an ideology. What we are, who we are, is something we are born with. We are born this way, and so we should be proud of ourselves.